Hello, my name is Abe. Welcome back to Slay the Spire. The Silent, Ascension level 18. Let's do this. You know what I like, and I know what I like, and we're gonna try to get what we like. Remove a card, max HP plus 6. Obtain a curse to choose a rare colorless card to obtain. Lose your starting relic. Obtain a random boss relic. A curse? I mean, it really just depends on what the curse is, but sometimes those curses can be really detrimental to your run. Let's see, there is a 3 elite path here. 4 combats and a question mark before the first one. No shop on the same path. I really don't want to fight the Burning Elite, but maybe we will, depending on what we get here. Choose a rare colorless card for a curse. You know what? It's been a while since we've done this. Let's see what we get. I'll take a Hand of Greed, no questions asked. And the curse is Decay, which is annoying. It actually makes me really want to go to the shop, because if we fight the Burning Elite, we'll have 1 good attack, and if we can get a lot of gold, I'm not saying we can go to this shop here, but maybe on the 2nd floor we can make up the 75 gold we're gonna pay to remove that curse. As is though, I guess occasionally we can just discard it with Survivor, but Hand of Greed is a good card. It's good damage early. It can allow you to be a little bit more aggressive. I like it. And even right now, I'm like, just wait for Hand of Greed, because we're guaranteed gonna draw it. You know, it's one of those few cards that can actually give you like a meta sustain. So early, we could take a Dagger Throw, or we could take a Poison Stab. I think I'm just gonna take a Dagger Throw. It allows us to discard the curse, and it's also just not a bad card, I suppose. You know, it's not horrible. We might be able to draw our Hand of Greed again, and we did. So we just picked up 40 gold right there, which is pretty good. Well-Laid Plans is an instant take, and you know what? I will do it. I will go to the shop. I will... Man, I really want a lot of this. Well, hold on. Discovery is really good. All-Out Attack is also really good for AoE. But I think I'm gonna take a Discovery and I'm gonna purge this curse. Catalyst is also tempting, but we have no poison yet, and even though it's a good poison card, maybe we won't go poison. You never know. You mean After Image. I like an After Image, because it means that 1 defend is worth enough. And if we can stall this guy, we are definitely going to stall this guy. That After Image actually, you know, paid dividends. Get a lot of money. Leg Sweep, Crippling Cloud, Doppelganger. I like both Leg Sweep and Crippling Cloud, but early, you gotta take that Leg Sweep. By the way, I hate this guy. He is absolutely awful. Take 1 damage. His first damage we took more damage than that, I think. Seriously though, I hate this guy. I hate so many of the first floor combats. 21 damage, huh? Well, we'll take 6. It's kind of hard to do anything when this guy is just on your butt, constantly making you vulnerable and hitting you over and over again. But maybe we got him now. Blur, Sucker Punch, Sneaky Strike. I like a Blur, but Sucker Punch is also pretty good. I think I'm gonna take the Sucker Punch for a little bit of extra damage, and I guess we are gonna be fighting Lagavulin early. Let's get a good power. We got a good power. Tools of the Trade will make sure that we don't get the curse, but the footwork making the blocks better is also good value. The problem is that we have to hit. We have no poison and no caltrops. So I actually think maybe we just want the Tools of the Trade. I don't know. But we can always just discard the curse when it shows up. And even now I'm like, okay, let's Oh, the curse isn't going to show up, you idiot. It's still, I think Tools of the Trade is the correct call there. This is worth more, but this has weakness associated with it. Let's take Dagger Throw. And now we have to go all in. We should have shuffled! Oh no! That was a mistake. That was a big mistake. Still. We just gotta hit you now. We're probably gonna lose though, because I mean this is a hard fight. 4 plated armor every turn is extremely difficult to get around, especially as this guy gets stronger and stronger and stronger every turn. Well, relative to us. Yeah, that's fine. We'll just start up a new one. $36 damage with 4 damage strikes. I mean, if we get Hand of Greed a few more times, this is gonna be worth 1 block. But this is gonna be worth 2 damage. How are we gonna survive until we get another Hand of Greed? No, okay, we're dead. So let's just do another one. I'm not even gonna let him kill me because, you know, he doesn't deserve the credit. We should not have fought the Burning Elite. We should have tried to build a better deck, then fight him later, like on the 3rd act or something. This was far too early. Now I will say, there is a possible 2 elite path, so we're gonna try for it. Infinite Blades Tactician Slice. Is it weird that I don't like shivs, but I like a slice? Remove Transform or upgrade. We'll probably upgrade, maybe like the early Neutralize. Rip the Greed Run, unfortunately. You can, curse me, because we can just remove it here at the shop. Actually, we're going to get this curse, then we'll remove one of the curses. Injury can stay in the deck for as long as it needs to. Omamori would have been nice there, but we actually did get 2 free elites, which is kind of funny. Get Pen Nib, and I think for damage we'll take a Predator, but Backflip is also fantastic. I think we just need cards that do damage, and this is a card that does damage. Upgrades its damage by 5, upgrades its damage by 3. Yeah, give me the Predator. I mean, we know that we're gonna want to upgrade a lot of stuff. Now we'll take that Backflip. White Bee statue is Pog. And let's fight another elite. Lagavulin, he is a real big pain in the butt. Lagavulin. He's not gonna be weak for long, but I was just waiting for the Predator to come back around anyways. Or to rather be in my hand. Now I don't know if I want to fight the Burning Elite. But, you know, we'll fight Lagavulin, we'll see how we feel after this. We have Pen Nib, huh? Well, we should probably wait for Predator then. Predator does 40 damage. Is it worth waiting for Predator? I don't think it is. I think I just want to hit. You know, let's get closer to the next Pen Nib. Really? Okay, well, I guess we'll just stall again. I mean, if we use a Fire Potion, who cares? Yeah, we'll just pop it. Sundial, you can technically force an infinite build now. What do we need for that to happen? I guess remove like 17 cards would be the first step. I don't know if we're gonna get there. Prepared Quick Slash Poison Stab. I like Poison Stab even if you don't run poison, it's good for purging artifacts. Bag of Marbles, sure, why not? And I am gonna fight the Burning Elite, I suppose. Healing sentries is not that bad. All things considered, you know, you could get a lot worse. I'll take 10 damage, because if we draw a Predator, you're dead, which we didn't do. So, I suppose... You're still gonna be on 20 HP next turn, so you will still die to Predator. So what we should do is neutralize you. We have Pen Nib. Toucan Nate, thank you for the resub for 33 months. Ka as well. Good to see you, if you're actually in chat. I think we should probably just defend, but I mean, if I use Gambler's Brew and we get to Predator, we won't have Gambler's Brew for the future, but at least we can kill you. Although, actually, we can kill you. Okay, hold on. Let's Predator you with 40, and then we only have to kill the sentry on the right, who's got the poison, and then after that, there's only gonna be one sentry in the middle. Although with the constantly gaining health back from the regen, it's gonna suck. We'll try to make it work. It's gotta be Predator. If we had more poison, we could counteract the regen a little bit more, but this is fine. This is to get out of the elite fight still having, well, it looks like we might have like 30 HP. It's not bad. To get out of the first floor having fought 4 is pretty good, honestly. Please die faster. 10. Gotcha. Grand finale. Do we have a well-laid plans? We don't, that was the last run. Without having a well-laid plans, I don't want it, but a sucker punch is okay. We only have neutralize for weakness. Another attack is pretty good. Should probably pick up bottled flame. I will admit, turn 1 Predator Bag of Marbles seems pretty good, although turn 1 neutralize is also tempting. But I think, if anything, we just want the raw physical damage early, so we'll take the Predator upgrade, or the Predator innate. And if we don't want to play it, we just don't play it. Hexaghost. Hexaghost is fine. So like, Slice, Predator, Poison Stab. Kind of a waste of energy, but, you know, in theory that's how it would work. And then, I gotta admit to a Flying Knee seeming interesting, because then we could get more value out of the energy on a future turn. I actually feel like not adding anything here. What have we added? Slice, Curse, Predator Backflip, Poison Stab, Sucker Punch. That's it? It's all commons except for Predator. I guess like another Sucker Punch for weakness is kind of okay. Let's upgrade the Poison Stab there. Sure, why not? I don't really want to draw anything off of Predator. That's an okay pen nib. Let's play 1 Survivor and then we'll keep the weakness going. We have a lot of weakness in the deck now, which is pretty good. Why did I have so much energy that turn? I guess that was Sundial hitting. I'm not a big fan of Sundial. I find it really hard to activate. On boss fights, it's certainly easier, but on normal room fights, it's like, you know, if you finish the fight in 3 turns before you shuffle, you're getting no value out of it. It seems hard to make work. I am kind of purposefully taking damage here, even though I probably shouldn't, but I mean, if we don't kill you next turn, you're gonna do another big attack. Maybe I should have taken a little bit less damage, I suppose. Yeah, well, it kind of blows. That's fine. Couldn't kill Hexagos fast enough, but I'm sure if I would have blocked, we would have had a better chance, but I just didn't want to block. I just wanted to kill him. That's probably me being a little bit fast and loose with my HP. Whatever, I'll accept that criticism. That was a fantastic start, though, that was kind of squandered by yours truly. Let's go for the free elite again. We're not gonna get 2, but maybe we can get 1. Footwork. Wow, it's like the best card I've seen in the past 16 minutes and 15 seconds. I'll take a poison stab. We're not gonna get a free elite, unfortunately. At least we killed these guys. Cloak and dagger, I'll take another poison stab, okay. I will take a curse. I've been valuing my own HP a little bit more recently, I feel. Looter. You're the one enemy that I would want to kill with a freaking enemies in your next 3 combats have 1 HP potion. Wait a minute! Enemies in your next 3 combats. Is that why the first 3 combats are so easy? And why this is only 3 combats, is to like line up with the difficulty scaling of the enemies that you fight? Am I learning? I'll take a Caltrops. What'll we upgrade? Probably start with the poison stabs, I suppose. At least if we fight Lagavulin, it's scaling damage, and if we fight this guy, well, it just sucks. But at least we get, 13 poison early is kind of nice. We're gonna kill him next turn. 18. So we can do 18 damage plus another 12, which is 30, plus another 11. So we only need 1 strike to kill him next turn. All right, that's fair enough. I'll accept that. Got hit for like 4. Dude, I'm gonna take another poison stab. I think poison stabs are my bread and butter in this game. They're just such a useful card to have. Nunchucks. I'll take nunchucks. I mean, we have don't play attacks to gain energy and play attacks to gain energy. Why not? Why not both? Okay, good starting turn. 8 poison. I mean, that's 1 strike per turn. Seems good to me. I'm not gonna play this one though. I'm gonna play that footwork and then spend that turn blocking, because we get extra energy on this turn. Getting close to a nunchuck payout. We're gonna have to survive a few more turns, but the poison is still working him down. Man, what a bad draw, but half your deck is still basic cards. Gonna take another 10 damage. We did take like 30 damage on the fight, which is kind of unfortunate. We should also not have used nunchuck, but I was just clicking. I'll admit it, I was just clicking. Who are we fighting? Guardian? Poison is pretty good at the Guardian. I don't think I want to fight the Burning Elite though. I don't know if we can survive it. Yeah! You're gonna hit me, which I do not appreciate. I don't know, maybe, oh my god, I just want to play attacks, so I play the attack and I just lose the value of nunchuck. Okay, with Corpse Explosion, I think we will, because if it's sentries, we only need to kill 1. Oh, it's not, it's this guy! F. Incoming F. The 4 Metallicize just makes it freaking impossible to kill this Joker. It wouldn't have mattered. We almost got him, he was 1 turn away. I really thought that would have been the sentries. It's not a guarantee that you fight 1 of each elite on the first floor. You can get that happening where you sometimes get a different elite than what you expected. You can fight the same elite 2 in a row, I think. I don't know, it's been a while. Maybe you can't, but it feels like maybe you could. You know, it happens. It happens. If we fight this to make it a free elite, we can only fight one other elite. If we go here, we could fight 3, but it's a lot of stuff. So let's, you know, begin this show. It was a killer combo, turn 2 vulnerable, turn 3 hit. That's because we're on Ascension 18. That makes the Gremlin Knob, his first attack is the vulnerable one, his second attack is gonna be a big hit. Part of Ascension 18's nonsense. He also gains 3 strength per skill instead of 2. So he becomes kind of a big pain, let's say. Can't kill you, huh? So we'll take 4 damage. You're still not dead. You put up a lot of block, Jesus. Give me a sucker punch. Weakness is nice to have. Now, I can't kill you, but at least you're weak. Maybe we should have put up another block like 2 turns ago to avoid 1 damage. Whatever. This is interesting. At least we can still kill you in 1 shot. And not quite you, but you're only doing 4. Shunk! It's a very loud shunk shunk. I'll take a deflect. 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess this is the 4th combat, but seriously? I'm gonna let you take my gold, by the way, because I really don't want to die. I don't want to lose all of my health trying to kill you, so. We're also frail. Oh, goody! We're frail and they're hitting really freaking hard. We're not gonna get you. Lajvar Menon. Hello, welcome to the stream, how you doing? Do you ever go for the heart? That's the only thing I go for. I always do the heart fight. That's where the fun in this game lies. Unlucky fight. Now here's an unlucky fight. You know what? Just screw you. I'm done. I'm done with that. Do it again. Okay. Confront the first boss. All right, let me try to confront the first boss here. Let's try to confront the first boss. Yeah, it's just the worst fights over and over again. Okay. Let's take a moment. Crack the knuckles. Lock the chair in place. Sit up. Take a wide stance here. I know you're not supposed to do that. That's like bad posture, but like it feels good. Feels like you're in charge of the game for once. Where are we gonna go? I like the idea of elite, rest, elite, rest, rest, elite. Lots of upgrade targets. We only have to fight 1 elite. And I'll take the max HP just in case we live, we will like having the max HP on the future floors and whatnot. I'm starting to get tired of the basic starter deck. Like I'm starting to get tired of 6 damage strikes and 5 value blocks. You know what I mean? It's like, just give me like better cards. I hate drawing all my blocks when the enemy's, you know, not attacking. It just makes the early combats take so long when it's like, well, the only thing I can do is just put up blocks, so that's what I'm gonna do. Whine, complain some more, Abe. Okay, I will. Thank you for your permission. Dash, poison stab, prepared. Give me a dash. I will take that dash. We will kill the louses. You know, give me a freaking terror. I'm sick and tired of not being able to do any damage. You know what we should do? Strike, strike, terror. Strike, one of my favorites. Or sorry, dash, one of my favorites. I like dash. Dash is a good card. It's just good damage and good block. And especially early when your deck sucks, it's a nice feeling to be able to, you know, block and attack. Okay. Good RNG on this fight, didn't take any damage, and the one slime only had 12 health. I like a backstab, I like it a lot. I think I'm going to lose my gold here so I can fight as many elites as possible. But I will take the relic and we'll lose the 6 max HP that we picked up from the Niao. By the way, I love backstab. In case you don't know, in case I didn't tell you, I love backstab. It's a good card. What can we draw? Well, wait, these do 12 damage. All I need is one more strike. I forgot I had taken the strength potion. Yeah, we got him. We should have probably blocked on that previous turn then. Oh, goody! Goody! It's Dreamcatcher! It's everyone's favorite! Everyone's favorite card! Everybody, it's Dreamcatcher! Make your dreams come true with Dreamcatcher. Well, unfortunately that terror isn't really gonna be that useful, but that's okay. Ba-da-da. At least we have dash, which is pretty good here. I played all of my strikes last turn, so, you know, nothing we couldn't have changed this turn by playing one strike on a previous turn to kill him. At least I don't think so. Terror doesn't do a damn thing. So you might as well terror the sentry so you can get a one-hit kill. These guys are adding 3 dazes every turn, which is obscene. But we'll try to block as much as we can. I mean, we have a dash, you know, that's enough block in one card to negate an attack from these guys. So as long as we draw it, we're okay. I mean, if I could fill my deck with dashes, you know that I would. $15. Putting you on 12 does matter. It didn't here, but it could have. I feel like we've been getting pretty lucky with our draw. We've been able to put up at least some block every turn, which is nice. Deck full of dash plus Snecko. Dude, that would be amazing. That would be a wonderful treat. To be able to Snecko myself with dashes. Toss a couple of corpse explosions in and you got nothing to worry about. Oddly smooth stone. Pretty good. I will take a Phantasmal, why not? I'll take an Akabiko. We're kind of dealing with a lot of physical damage here, so. So we'll roll it. I guess the question is, what are we gonna draw? It is a defend, which is what I wanted. Because now we can defend Survivor. You're a strike away from dying. And I can even terrorize your friend. Beautiful. Cultist Potion. Crippling Cloud is very good. I like it for the weakness. I like it for dealing with birds. It's expensive, but, you know, even upgrading it, 7 poison kills enemies pretty nicely. Now here's a question, can we draw it on turn 1? I'll let you know. The Gremlin Wizard has to go, but I really can't afford to become weak and frail. So I think you have to go first. And then terrorize the Gremlin Wizard. 2 strikes kills the sneaky gremlin. We focus this guy down, then the mad gremlin. Yeah, this is going just fine. I'm glad I upgraded that Crippling Cloud. And thanks to double damage, they're all dead. Man, that was like the best fight I've had against those guys ever. Hexaghost? I'll take a piercing whale. Now, Lagavulin. Lagavulin! We want Terror, we want Crippling Cloud, we want Phantasmal. I would also not mind popping a Ritual Potion. But I don't think we need it. Yeah, this fight's a pain in the butt, though. How are we gonna deal with the Hexaghost? I think we should save the potions for Hexaghost. I think instead, I'm just gonna wait and try to get to Crippling Cloud. That's a better, like, awakening move. Or we can just, you know, go on the next turn with double damage. That's fine too. Yeah. Is that a 54 damage dash? I guess with Akabiko, if you got vulnerability and double damage, that's like really good. You're so far gone, I'm not even gonna worry about Crippling Cloud. Yeah, that's a great fight. We took like 5 damage. I do want a backflip. Not in real life, I actually can't do a backflip. And then, I mean, I love the early damage we're getting out of backstabs and whatnot. Like, if we can fill our deck with backstabs, early fights are like not that much of a problem. A neutralize is probably a bit better, technically speaking, but I just want the raw damage. I want the raw damage, and I'll even use both of our potions here just to make sure that we do as much as possible. As fast as possible. Could be better. Could be worse. Crippling Cloud, neutralize. Dagger throw, I will take 4 damage. We should have probably defended. I'm okay though. Am I? The last time I fought the Hexaghost and I wasn't defending, I died. But also F the Hexaghost, because he sucks. Now we should definitely be mixing it up a bit. Let's focus defense and offense. We had Ritual, we could have slowed it down. Dude, Malaise. And you want Cursed Key later, but I really want energy. Like, I really want energy. Upgrading cards could be kind of nice, though. But I'm gonna take Cursed Key. Darnunu says, I think Hexaghost is the easiest floor 1 elite. It depends on your character. Watcher has the easiest time on Slime, I think. Silent probably has the easiest time, I think, on the Guardian. That seems to be my general feelings. Look at how many enemies there are early. I don't want to fight all these guys. I do want to fight elites though. I've come back around on elites. I feel like you gotta fight them so you can gain advantages early, especially as we keep going higher in ascension mode. I really want to hit up these 3 question marks and this shop. So if we're hitting up this shop, let's go 2 question mark shop. Let's make them all weak. You know what we need? We need the freaking paper crane. I mean, you always need paper crane, I suppose, but like I would really like to have paper crane. This is a double damage dash, so you're dead. Although we could easily kill your friend too. Oh my god, it does so much damage. I mean, I love it. That phantasmal killer is great value. Bane outmaneuver deadly poison. I think we could add like 1 poison card, but I don't think I want a deadly poison in the deck right now. I will take a relic. It's Lantern. Pretty good for turn 1. We lose 1 card draw, but we get the added ability of being able to play more stuff. So have a 5 energy malaise chosen. And I'm not even gonna play the potion. With him being 5 strength down, I feel like we got him. Two damage. Now, unfortunately, we didn't even draw any blocks, but there you go, we got 1. 7 damage. If I play the Piercing Wail, we're only drawing 1 defend next turn, and we have to draw an attack to kill him. So I'm actually thinking I'll take 1 damage, and I'll try to draw a single attack of any variety. Turns out I'm very glad I took 1 damage. Piercing Wail, Poison Stab, Sucker Punch. Sucker Punch is pretty good. Poison Stab is a pretty decent attack. I'll take a Sucker Punch, a little bit more weakness. Lose Ancient Potion, 74 gold, or dash. You can take my Ancient Potion. We can get another one in the future, I think. I don't really want to get rid of money because I gotta spend money. Yo, Toxic Egg. We're gonna... Ooh, Apotheosis. Yeah, okay. Can we buy them both? Yes, barely. Toxic Egg, Apotheosis. It'll upgrade all of our skills and all of our attacks after that point. I feel like that's pretty good. We don't have enough money. I'm so dumb. Whatever, it's fine. We still have, I punched my microphone. We still have Toxic Egg. I was off by, you know, only 100. A little bit of bad math there, I suppose. So do we want to fight an elite first or elite later? I like this path, so we can fight 2 elites after we upgrade maybe like a malaise. I feel like that's a pretty good upgrade. Oh, I'm glad I upgraded malaise. I hope I get it soon. This guy sucks. Another victim of the $2.99 marketing strategy. Yeah, I did it to myself though. I immediately regret this pathing choice because we're just gonna take 12 damage here, and we're gonna have to fight an elite moment. Oh my god! I love it! No blocks! I mean, I should have looked at my draw pile, but like, come on. Please, stop doing that to me. I'll take another Crippling Cloud. I think maybe if I go heavy on Crippling Cloud, we'll be fine. I hope we'll be fine. I'll take a Pen Nib. We do a lot of physical damage, so Pen Nib can work. Well, at least we're killing his dudes. I kind of feel like tossing out a Distilled Chaos. Got a little bit more draw out of it at the very least. Could have waited for like a future turn, but I think that turn was acceptable. Now I hate that you are still attacking me, but that's fine. You're weak for 9 turns. What a nice draw. Damn it! Ugh. Well, we're gonna take 19 damage, or 21 damage actually. My bad. Pennib, Phantasmal Killer. 60 damage dash with vulnerability. We lived, barely. Eternal Feather though is fantastic. Oh good, no chances for resting. Purple Fire Spirits. There is a chance here, though. You know, if we get rid of Dash, it's a full heal. No, you gotta get rid of a Curse. As much as I want to, you know, have a full heal, you're probably better off doing that. 11... 7 damage. You know, just make sure that you're getting closer to death. We'll do this. Get the poop? I did get the poop. It's unpleasant. Man, I love getting no attacks. Well, we're gonna take another 3 damage. Now you're dead. We got a lot of dazes coming up. We have a pen nib. If we don't, if we can block, we should block and let pen nib roll over. That's been a problem of mine so far. Sneaky Strike Predator Dagger Spray. I'm gonna take that Dagger Spray for crowd control. I'm not gonna give you 145 gold. But we do a lot of physical damage, especially early. We have Pen Nib. We've got this 46 damage early Backstab, Terror, Phantasmal. It seems like a good kind of turn 1 pop. That seems pretty decent. You will pay for this. Yeah, right. Let's draw. I mean, this is like the perfect malaise enemy, so there you go. Now it's just pointy. He's got the pointy hat on. Is that why he's called pointy? Because he's got the pointy hat on? It's gotta be. Well, I'm not sad to have done this at this point. Deadly Poison Acrobatics prepared. Give me a prepared. It's free over the acrobatics, which is why I felt like it might have been an okay take there. Tell you what. I'll make you weak for 4 turns. Well, there goes Pen Nib. We are frail, though. We're gonna live. We're still gonna live. Just looking for the other Crippling Cloud, wherever it is. Come on, Crippling Cloud, where are you? I need you, Cloud. We could even put up 16 block on that turn. Look at that. I'll take another backflip. I will heal. I will take a Corpse Explosion, because it's one of the best cards in the game. Not really that good against the champ here, but that's fine. Actually, I think on the champ, I'm just gonna malaise you for 8. I don't want to deal with your nonsense. Get out of here, champ. No one likes you. Blocks? Really? Come on. No blocks. I've added in like 4 black. I keep on to call it the wrong thing. I added in like 4 backflips in the past 5 events. You're not gonna give me a backflip? He will purge the strength down before the next phase, unfortunately, but you know, as long as we prevent him from gaining strength, I'm happy. This is his last turn. He is going to debuff us, though. Vulnerable next turn does blow. Weakness also kind of sucks a little bit. Dude, what we need in this deck is a freaking well-laid plans. We have so many cards that we get no value of on the turn that we draw them because of backflips. And like, we keep having turns where we need to like have weakness for the next turn, otherwise we'll die, like what just, you know, essentially happened. But we're still alive. We have no poison, so we just have to do it ourselves. We're not even close to pen nib. Frail, vulnerable, 56 damage. Yeah. Oh, I guess we have corpse explosion. All right, you know, maybe it's just not a silent day, and that's fair enough. You know, it doesn't have to be a silent day. We can say, hey, let's play the defect next. Maybe we'll have better luck there. We're only on Ascension 16 as the defect. It should be easier. Ha 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 ha. For now, for those of you on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. Like the video if you've enjoyed it, subscribe for more. Check me out on Twitch. For when I go live, support me on Twitch, Patreon, and Streamlabs, and I hope to see you here again for the next run of Slay the Spire.